Good morning, friends. This week Blake's gone hiking in the Winnemucca Wilderness in Colorado with a bunch of young men from our church and their leaders, and so it's just me and Vicky and Casey, and Vicky and Casey will help me out, but I'm doing lots better. But I wanted to show you something, so watch this. Hey, you know how Vicky and a lot of you that follow our channel are always giving me a bad time that I leave on the hose or a horse gets untied, and it's always Blake's fault, but okay, sometimes it's Blake's fault, sometimes it's mine. But yesterday Blake was gone and I didn't get home till about 10 o'clock last night from a work trip, and I come out to feed this morning and check this out. Look at this lake. We did get a little rain last night, but not this much rain last night, I promise. And look, it's still running. I had to shovel a path to get it down here to our bottom pasture. So Blake wasn't in town. I wasn't in town. I just called Vicky and said, hey Vicky, did you turn on the water over by the arena and by the horses? Oh yeah, I left it on the tree. Well, the tree is over there, and this pond, we had to stock it with bass or something. But anyway, everyone give Vicky a bad time. No, just kidding. Actually, when I called Vicky and gave her a bad time, she had the best comeback. She says, I'm just doing what I've been taught. so anyway, so come along with Vicky and I today. After work, I'm going to haul the Palomino mare with her little baby over to a family that's gonna take care of her. And when I made a video about a week or so ago that I just couldn't help but rescue her, I reached out to you and asked if any of you would want to help take her, and it just so happens that there's a family that follows our channel that just lives about 45 miles away, and they said, hey, we would love to give her some TLC. Sorry, I'm moving water, but dang, I just ran it over. We have a bad habit of this. So actually, I wish we had water posts everywhere. Let me show you what a water post is. They have been the best thing that's happened on the farm. Yes, we still have mishaps with the water, and our water bill is going to be high this month, but check out the water post. This is the coolest thing ever. Hello, farm friends. It's been a while since I have showed you our drinking posts. And sorry, I'm just opening these gates for the horses. Anyway, they're gonna be thirsty right now, so let me show you. All right, Clementine, show them how the drinking post works. So, this has probably been the best addition we've had to the farm. They come in here and they just push on this paddle. This is the training paddle. We could go ahead and exchange it for another paddle now, but this is working great. And it's pressurized just from the pressure in our water line. It fills up with water, but then when they're done, it just drains out and goes into kind of a little leach. Not a leach field or whatever, but kind of a leach field with just pea gravel down below. But isn't this awesome? I don't have to run a hose. I don't have to worry about turning off the water or worrying about Blake not turning off the, just kidding, it's normally my fault. But we have loved our drinking post, and we have two of them on the farm. I've got one in there for Gold 66 over in the stud pen. Check them out and put in kind of the coupon code FARM66 and you'll get a discount. Grateful for drinking post. It's been a lifesaver. It's been a game changer for us. Those of you that watch our channel a long time remember I used to have water leaking out here all the time because either there was actually a leak in the hose for a long time, but I just would let it fill up all the time, but then there was wasted water and mud. Or if it wasn't leaking, then I had to worry about remembering to turn it off, or had to have someone turn it on if we were out of town. This is just constantly there. They can come drink out of it when they want to. So Rawhide's showing you how it's done. It's amazing how quickly the horses learn how to use it too. Even these horses that were raised on the reservation, actually I shouldn't say even these horses, especially these horses on the reservation, they are smart. They smell water or hear another horse drinking and they're right there, and so they learn very quickly. So check them out, pretty awesome. Well, I got them loaded up. Some of you that watch this will be like, man, she looks so horrible and skinny, and she is. She was one that we rescued off the reservation. A guy brought her in and asked if I'd buy her and her baby because she's not getting feed and water, and she has a club foot. And so I asked on one of our videos a few times ago if anyone would want to help us rescue her, and a nice family from Snowflake, Arizona wants to adopt her and have her and her baby. So we're gonna take her over there, and I don't know what they'll call her, but anyway, I'm so glad that she's going to a good home. Let me show you. So here she is. She is getting used to a halter being on, and there's her little baby. And I'll get better pictures when I unload them. So let's go, girls.
So I was thinking the other day that we never told people about that old poor horse.
Oh, we found a home for him. He went to a little boy who was excited to have him. So anyway, so he went to a family, and now this sweet little mare and her baby are going to this couple, and they're sure excited. She's always wanted to have a horse, and this will be, I think she had one when she was a kid, but now her and her husband, this will be the first time they've had one, and they're sure excited to get these two and take care of them. So hopefully they show up here in a minute and we'll go drop them off. So here's Alan, and you gonna take us to your place?
Yeah. It does get a little bit bumpy, so
we've been on bumpy before. We're good. All right, we'll follow you.
Alrighty.
Not even bumpy.
Yeah, right. It's starting to get there.
It's getting a little bit bumpy, but
it's okay.
Nothing we can't handle. Look at those pretty horses right over there. A nice place for them. They just finished their fence and brand new waters, and anyway, they're gonna have an awesome home here. They're excited to get some horses.
It is beautiful out here.
It really is.
somebody, but not just anyone. If you ain't looking, you might just as well be blind. 'Cause it's so easy to love, but it's so hard to find. People say that's just the way it goes. A kind of woman's hard to find. That's one thing that
So you have to fight over who gets it.
He and I will share.
Okay.
If not, the baby will steal it.
She puts it on every once in a while.
Oh, sweet.
That's awesome.
Well, good luck to you guys.
Thank you so
Nice
much.
to meet
Nice
you.
meeting you too.
Nice. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you, Becky.
Alan, thank you.
See ya.
You've done a good job.
Well, we got the mare and foal dropped off, and they seem like really nice people. I think
Alan and Crystal and Roberta. No, I'm so
I'm
sorry.
so sorry.
They were sister-in-law.
So, but I think it was Roberta.
I think so.
But anyways, Alan worked on a farm he kind of grew up on a farm. Sounds like we got that story mixed up earlier, but so he has some experience, she has a little bit of experience, but they have some people helping him. They have a contractor helping him build a shelter for the horse. Got some food.
Yeah, they've already got sweet feed and mare and foal pellets to try to help give her the TLC she needs. The main thing is they love horses, and they're really excited to do all they can to get them healthy. So anyway,
So we're excited for the horse to be in a situation where someone's willing to keep taking time with her, because that's what she needs.
yeah, for sure.
So
But cute baby, and that mare, I hope her leg can be, they want to take her to the vet. They're going to put some weight on her and then take her to the veterinarian and see what can be done for that leg. So anyway, but the main thing, it's been fun to go on a date with my honey here.
and guess what? I got my soda.
So it's a real date.
It's a real date.
And this bumpy road has been fun. Most of our dates are on bumpy roads.
They are a lot of times on bumpy roads.